The famous day for the world environment. Intellectual people are really conscious but helpless because they mostly do not govern the situations, only study the problems and educate people. Why did I say? Because the issue is managing industry, pollution, vehicles using fossil fuels, and all those problems which we have studied in our books from childhood age. But the reality is somehow different because the people who are busy in industry and infrastructure do not appear to be very sensitive on this issue because they are busy in fighting, and war is again a big issue before the mankind. Even in this era, we had studied in the history that people used to fight in the past for territory and supremacy, and the same problem is still continuing. That means this problem will never be solved. This will continue. And what I appear to present before you that problems remain unsolved even though man has developed in the form of science and technology, but they are up to no use because the moral education is not there in the mind of people. So I will show you now the true environment which is soothing for us using the back camera. So let me shift my camera and you just see this is a situation which we plan to have in our society but not possible because of population burden, because this space is not allowed in a urban area. Living certain countries who have lot of space and less manpower, that means the burden is less on them. They are happy to have a good environment surrounding them. And now I should not talk more because these things are common to everybody. And you just see the greenery is ultimately soothing to animals and human being too. Some days back I uploaded a video. Monkeys rolling down on this grass bed as we roll down on our cushions in our home in AC rooms. So here I had shown the monkeys are so happy because nowadays monkeys even do not have trees to climb and they do climb upon buildings and electric poles. So when they come here, they are so happy that they spend certain time with all of us. Those who have joined with me, Desi Madam and Nils Gatto, uh, I have to inquire from Nils Actually, can you write which country you represent? I'm from India. So please write down so that it will be easy for me to address you a lot. Because generally, in this type of live program, I do not find time to have a personal interaction in depth. Still, I will try my best to inquire about certain issues from all of you if you allow me to do so. And long, you can see, and close view also you can see. And at certain point of time, I must stop talking because you have to listen to the bird sound. And I help you now to listen to a particular bird sound. Good morning, everybody. Maria ji, because in India we address people like this, Ji. Listen to this sound. It's very enchanting. I hope this tree has got that bird which is having a chirping sound. Chippy, 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 something like that. You must listen. And gradually I have to proceed because I will take only 30 minutes time from you if you permit me. So please enjoy when I hold my camera like this. It is a public park, and as far as the history of this park is concerned, I tell you, some years back this was a forest, and because of encroachment problem in urban areas in India, people encroach forest and they make certain slums, and forest gradually destroyed. So authority has taken a decision to convert it to a beautiful park to conserve the environment. I have to walk and you please enjoy the background through camera. If I go to the lawn inside, you will be happy more and more because you know there will be less disturbance. Here is a tree you might see. This tree is just like a big banyan tree. You might observe this has got a single root and the coverage of this tree is huge. So the shade it gives, you must observe, it is enormous. It is so high. So trees, ultimately the saver of this earth, I do not know, this being a big issue for all of us, because you know the problem happening in one country affects the globe in return. So the plantation, you must observe this shade. It is quite interesting. It's quite pleasing, quite satisfying. So the beauty of the trees is ultimately to be worshipped, to be appreciated like anything. As we appreciate the beauty of human being on every social media, I find our people are busy in appreciating the beauty of human beings always, every moment. So let me come to this shade and show you when I see your names as reflected by your ID. So let me check one by one. Maria G, You are there, and I am happy that you have joined me. Okay, bye. So that time is less, of course, for all. See this tree, how beautifully they have cut it. It is enchanting. And I show you one more point, a flower bed. This is also interesting. And they have arranged swings for children inside this lawn. And you will be happy to see the big trees also in the surrounding. And I am going to that corner. You watch gradually when I go here and there. So let me see how much can I cover for all of you digitally by this stipulated time. People working, it is tiffin time, so they are busy in tiffins. This is very interesting that our ladies community, they contribute a lot in maintaining this park. You could see the coverage of the flora and fauna. I zoom and you just see what I wanted to show you. Wherever you see, you will see happiness. Among the birds and other animals, if any. Especially the birds are very happy here because of the trees and the squirrels also. I'm showing you a squirrel in a distance, of course. Yes, I have shown. It is passing by, and now I must enter inside so that you could see all details. Listen to the bird sound. Harnessing solar energy. This is a very pleasing sound of oriole. Even though this is a very beautiful greening park, still the global warming issue is the major issue which you people have to address in your lifetime. You see, they are playing. Who they are, you might know. They are chasing one each other. Listen to this sound. It's not easy to trace them because they hide themselves inside their leaves. But the sound is very enchanting to all of us. I come to another section. You will see the pathway and the trees, especially how dense. This is beautiful. How dense. And the shade is equally enjoyable. You could see again the trees. I show you. And the shade is more interesting to observe. So cool. That means, practically speaking, if somebody is tired and he or she will sleep here with comfort, without any worries. I was listening to the sound of the birds carefully. Sometimes, from their sound, they indicate certain dangers, certain requirements. You see a bird, color is camouflaging. Insects are their main food. Worms. And as far as the sound issue is concerned, the people who are observing the birds, they will be curious to listen to the sound, and then they will move their eyes here and there to see what is happening in our surroundings. So look at this area. Is again huge stretch of land with the greenery and the plants, the doves, other birds. But because of sun, the temperature is a big issue for all, and especially for the birds. They become silent after 8 o'clock almost, and they are active only for a certain period of time. Say, for example, if sun is available, then from 6:30 to 7:30, something like that. So for 1 hour in the morning, they are active. You listen to the sounds. If possible, I will show you live the two eggs which I had shown in a video that the bulbul has laid down in his nest. So be ready. I'm coming close to that particular point. So this is the zone where we are having certain varieties of trees. And get ready, I'll show you a very common plant which we are using in our daily life, in our kitchen. This leaf may be a dalchini, is this particular plant. Listen to the sounds of the bulbuls. The rotating water jets are a good idea to sprinkle to the lawn automatically without any manpower. Now get ready to see the eggs. If I'm happy, I'll be showing you now. I'm very sorry. Two eggs are lost. I do not know actually what has happened to. Yesterday I had checked, they were there. So it is their life. If they lay eggs, some other intruders are ready to take them, feed on. So this is the problem they are also facing in their life. Even if they want to develop by themselves, some energy, some enemies are there who do not allow them to be happy. It is a day for misfortune for me because I had a plan to show you the chicks coming back. But today itself I discovered that the eggs have been taken by some other enemies. I do not know who are these enemies, but let's see again. some other birds, I wanted to show you. So everybody is unhappy with the temperature, and let us have a problem solving attitude and try to address the issue individually and socially. That we must reduce the temperature of the earth, otherwise it is very difficult to save Mother Earth. Whatever country we remain, it doesn't matter. But the earth in general will perish, and nature is angry with mankind. Because the mankind has the key to solve the issue because of its intellect. So let's see what can be done in future, whether we can avoid these fossil fuels for our industry, for our vehicles, or not. So how unhappy this particular day for me. I wanted to show you the eggs, but I could not. See the surrounding? So with this, I come to an end of this live lecture program, observing through digitally, and hope we will again meet on other times as for time availability is there. So after going back, I will message those who have participated in my program individually, observing their IDs, and those who join new, I will subscribe them subsequently. So thank you all for being with me. Have a nice time. Bye.